Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, action time.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, one away. Digging in will be Jamer Candelario as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Acuna digs in now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Anderson is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Con Wisin, amarillo con Wisin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Now a swing and a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So he racks up. Machado goes down to become the and the pitch. Albert Pujols is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
One out.
Amarillo. Hoy.
And it's fouled away. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball three.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Down the first baseline. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So stepping in is Gary Sheffield. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Soto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a
ball,
pitch
one
high
strike.
and tight for a ball. 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2
I got
strikes.
to count 1 and 2.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Harper.
First pitch on the way. And this one's
Ball
nowhere
one, no
close as
strike.
that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got himself a 2-0
Count,
fastball
2-1.
there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He's
Ball,
fallen
that's out.
behind now, 3-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind
That
it.
pitch is in.
And
Ball
he lost
4.
him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. So now here is Jason Giambi.
The first baseman. Jason.
First delivery to him. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And now a
That's a
balk
balk.
has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Anderson picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Adley Rutschman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Harper at third with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2 strikes.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing.
Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Alzolay comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Rutschman has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate is Hal Newhouser. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Adbert Alzolay.
The pitcher.
First offering.
Alzolay.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now it'll be Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Good on the ground to third. He's right there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch.
Wisin.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
He's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again. Not surprised he's late on the heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Aquí, montate una liguita. Así
Now the first
hizo
pitch.
nosotros.
Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Juan Soto. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. From the stretch, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Tatis takes his lead at third with 1 away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Anderson scoops it up. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The right fielder,
Stepping up is Bryce Harper. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
So now it'll would be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Wisin.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a read on it. And that will end the inning.
Entren y dale like a mi página, a mi canal.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Jason.
2-0 en la quinta entrada.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Giambi is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Giambi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Budge Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hit down the third baseline. Machado has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning.
Allá va a poner un pitcher ahí sin calentar.
Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Into the box, Hal Newhouser drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. There's one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in the bat is Trey Turner. He waits, now the pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And now the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
That's the ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count even at 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Okay.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Brandon Lau. Now here's the first offer. Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up, Jeimer Candelario, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. One out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next.
Chécate esto, amarillo, no lo sé, mira.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Te dije que sí, amarillo, da que se acabe este.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Ve montando tu line-up desde ya, amarillo. Monta tu line-up desde ya. Con un equipo que me pueda ganar.
Soto finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch of the AB now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game.
High and deep to straightaway right. Harper looks up, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows,
lindo le da la bola a mi
finally able
bebé.
to
Mira,
get
tú
this
se la puse ahí
offense
para que la
potentially
sacara.
going with one swing of the bat,
María.
being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Toma para allá, Rayfield.
Here's Albert now. And that one yanked just foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Harper is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the next to bat will be Gary Sheffield.
Mira quién apareció.
So far this inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but that'll land foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Acuna. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now the first pitch.
Toma.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
At the plate, Juan Soto. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ahora viene la recita pega.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Sin papi, no hay break. No hay break. Te dejé esa de Machado ahí para que... Toma.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field.
Okay.
And that is off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw.
Yeah.
But he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the ball. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw to the plate. Safe at third as he's able to scramble back. At the plate now is Jason Giambi, and their runners at the corners now.
Ahora viene me tiró la
Now here's the first offering. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Recta alta. Tira strike, chiquito. Tira strike. Tira strike. Hola, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 36.
Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Grounded out last time.
Yeah, Matt, you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now it's 2-0. Soto on third. Harper at second. Giambi on at first with nobody out.
2-1.
Vamos a esperar al otro. Está asustado, Wisin.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw into third will not be in time. And it's a 2-run double. Reese Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ahora no te vayas a quitar, chico. No te vayas a quitar.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Bola.
And he'll take a look at
Que me ha
ball
dado
1.
por bola. Ahora va a tirar un cambio malo.
Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0. You give this hitter count leverage, he probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 8. Second baseman.
And now in the box,
Brandon Lowe.
Wow, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with Rosa. So far, so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to drive this game or if he's going to go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself.
Mira esa galleta amarillo, eso lo que va para ti. Mira, eso lo que va para ti amarillo. Toma. Ahí se va a quitar.
Adbert Alzolay comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He's outside for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired.
Ahora la trick versión ahí porque.
New pitcher to tell you about here as it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tim Anderson. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Toma. Vamos al ledercito.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Qué fácil, un jueguito fácil, señores y señores.
Freddie Freeman will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Recuerden.
First pitch coming, here it is. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with a fastball, and it's 0-1.
Era ok, ahí Wisin estaba diciendo que era.
Great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Soto back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Que te pa'l
Here now
cara.
is Trey Turner. Only 4 outs
Recuerda
remaining
que
to try and rally back in
dale
this
like
one.
a mi canal de YouTube y dale a la campanita para recibir las notificaciones. ¿Está bien, Oki?
First offering on its way. Drops one down here and
Mira
he'll
que
try to
clase
beat
de
it out.
puerco, era.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here's Carlos Correa now. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to dig in, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. We'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Set with the 0-1. Purple grounded towards second. He's got it. And look at Giambi fished that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends the inning.
Ridículo. Ese era el jueguito de ayer, hermano. No aprovechamos.
Emmanuel Clase enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Pero ganamos hoy y limpiamos una serie.
Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Right to left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. fouled off. Clase has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this
swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Man, you can tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Allá jardines, Wisin, el jardín cayó. El jardines. Ya, diablo, yo cogí ese core, mira eso.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
No fueron una, fueron dos el gallo. Y bien seco.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Tacho, pero eso se ve montado, güey. Se ve más montado. Ya.
And another foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but
ahí habló amarillo, Wisin. Ahí habló amarillo.
It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Diablo, ese corre está.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first?
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Back to back.
In the job description, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind it.
So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. And it's fouled away. No hits to the
amarillo, dile.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Diablo, la moví un poquito.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike.
Loki. Toma.
A drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Este es un knockout. Dane Harwood, primer roll. Señores y señoras, en vivo la acabo Ay, amarillo, da un break, espérate, déjame salirme, Dios mío.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Still in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Try to Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip.
Dale, invita ahora, amarillo.
This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time love. Time running, it don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, pop, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Vamos allá, amarillo, vamos allá. Mano, y no sé por qué se supone que se escuchen los dos, no sé por qué no me sale. Yo chequeo eso después.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Massachusetts. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the O's, the center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Marte.
No, that's
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, on the warning track, he makes the catch. Now into the box, Brandon Lau. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And there's ball one.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got it. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is retired. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Amarillo,
of the first.
aunque esté conectado para ver los picheos.
The pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Ahí te cajé.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Franco.
That brings up Wander Franco. Second, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Toma Machete, salte.
Not in time as he steals second. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Strike 3.
Pero acá, si el tipo que ha estado en segunda.
And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in is Kyle Tucker, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As he pops the first pitch
Que baja el
foul behind the plate.
picheo, que baja el
One out, the runner on
picheo.
third. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it down in the corner. And to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Here now is Rafael Devers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Que lo
2
vea.
out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Giambi gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The count now at 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
No bets off the
2
plate.
balls and a strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want
De
to miss
todos
over
los
the heart of the
swings que
plate.
hiciste,
But I think when
chécate
pitchers try
el
to be
último,
too
que
cute
ese
on
fue
that
el
outside
mejor.
corner, they might leave one a little bit
Todo, mano y pierna.
inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So now here is Jamer Candelario looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Soto on second, Harper first with no outs. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Tucker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot. This guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin.
Gun set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
María, arregla el control eso.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Harper.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, 1, here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Haha,
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
That is good.
So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Another one sent foul. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
That is seven. The third baseman, Skipper. Go.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's fouled away. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. So two down and a runner at first. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. He's set and the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. At the plate now, Jason Giambi.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Ball
Down and away, ball 1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off for ball number 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Le cogió miedo a Jason Giambi.
Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brendan Lau is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy. Just
that will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mickey Mantle. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Wander Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Juan Soto worked a walk his first time up.
The left fielder, Juan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now here's the pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance. He keeps this up.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So next to hit is Jeimer Candelario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Next to hit, Corbin Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Okay.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Mire que tuve toda la mañana.
Next
Tuve
will be
toda
the
la mañana
outfielder,
como una
Kyle
hora con
Tucker.
él.
The left fielder,
Now the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
So
strikes.
the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Mira ahí, toma,
Here it
amarillo, toma.
comes. Rafael Devers is in with 1 away now.
Otra vez, papá, y amarillo, otra vez.
Strike 1.
Toma.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and
Otra
be
vez amarillo,
successful
papá, ahí,
doing
otra
it.
vez.
How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches
Otra vez
have
amarillo,
been
papá,
for
ahí.
strikes.
Ready with another 0-2.
Ay,
To the left side.
bendito.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of
Mario,
Bryce
cambio por
Harper.
ser medio cambio.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss
Bien,
out in
cambio.
front of a changeup.
It's been
Otra
more
vez
than
ahí,
2
en
innings since
medio.
this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Reined in. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ah,
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Es de locura.
The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So now into the box is Jason Giambi. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Pintura sola. Toma, amarillo.
Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. There's a swing, and Giambi lifts this one foul down the right side and back amongst the crowd. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Stepping in next, Brendan Lau. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Como las 3.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Francisco Lindor, a base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman,
Here it comes.
Francisco
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Tatis is there for out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1-1.
El medio amarillo. Pacho, balo.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2 double. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Justin Verlander takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Verlander, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here now is Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's...
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put an award here. Keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wander Franco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch coming, here it is. Ready with the 0-1. In there, strike 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Boy.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
Number 3. Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Árbitro loco.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Get the chainsaw out today,
Bueno,
boys.
ahorita di
He's going to
una
throw back-to-back
knockout,
cutters.
pero
We'll leave it right
amarillo
there
para
as
el
he
juego
strikes
ahora.
out, and that ends the inning.
Sí, tacho, sí, amarillo,
Reese
peligroso,
Hoskins
papi.
is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ay, mira lo
Verlander
que
jumps
fue.
ahead of him here with strike 1.
Ahí.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help
Está
himself.
enseñando, Alvin, tú le
Strike
estás
2.
enseñando.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Jason Giambi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This could be a huge win
Eso
for
no
the
me
guy
gana,
on the
Alvin.
mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning.
Maunao, güeyero, pica, pica. Ay, mi madre. Te cambia más de pueblo. Mira, yo no puse nada de calentar. ¿Qué tú crees de eso? Hay con Percy para ahí, para que tire.
Troy Percival will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
No, y Alvin Amarillo está conectado
Ready to
viendo
go
los
for the last
picheos.
half of the inning. And
Empieza,
that'll bring
mira.
up the switch-hitting shortstop,
Sí, eso.
Francisco Lindor. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says
Estaba
Kenny
ahí en
Jansen.
el live
Ball
viendo
1.
los picheos.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones from the stretch. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yo creo que debe tener un delay como
You
de
could probably
perderse.
throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Again, a 1-2.
Ball.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to
Sí,
third
sí,
and bring him up,
delay,
says
yo
the
creo que
third base
como
umpire. He's gone.
le hace un dedito así.
Digging in
Pillado.
next, Adley Rutschman, a hit
Siempre
and
hace.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Se ve
In
algo
the air to
muerto.
straightaway right. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He launched one over the wall back in the
Para los
opening
octavos,
frame.
empate, ¿qué tú crees? Ah, ahí, pillo,
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The
La
leadoff
pelea.
man's on to start the 8th.
Al que me tira. Sí, sí.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. It swung on and missed the throw.
Quieto.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
No sé, amarillo porque me invitó. Debe ser Hall of Fame, amarillo. Círculo lo veo grandecito. Toma.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Juan Soto to the plate now. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame.
Two from him so far in this one. Well below
Amarillo
the
porque
knees,
invitó.
laid off on the
Tengo que
changeup
Ball,
there.
one strike.
Aunque él estaba lucido, que si para jugar en ley, en esas cosas.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Sí.
And with that,
Tacho, a
the
la
go-ahead
milla.
runs up to second now with only one away.
No quiere jugar en
Standing
ley,
in now,
muchacho.
Bryce Harper.
Ball,
First pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball
Ahí que
one.
bueno.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. In now, Chamber Candelario. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
No te vayas a quitar amarillo. Ah, bueno.
The catcher, number 36.
Sí, amarillo va bien hasta esa última entrada. Ya, porque la de galleta creo que lo mata.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Voy a poner a Bob Bichette.
Bo Bichette will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
A ver, tiene el
Set,
levecito.
here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ah, correcto.
Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Ahora no lo tira.
Fouled away.
Ahora el cambio contra el piso.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Rutschman is off at first with 2 away.
Ay, me cogió.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Mira, nadie calentando otra vez ahí. Voy a tirar el zurdito amarillo para que a ver si...
Tyler Matzek is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Alvin,
inning.
dale like a mi página.
Hannes Wagner will try and get
Trae,
his club back into it
y
here
dale
as he'll
like.
pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Uy, ya la casita que salió.
Fouled off.
Eso es para amarillo.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Try again, 1-2.
Dale, vamos a jugar cuando se acabe este.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Saco al perro
Legs
un
turning, he's
momento
headed for second.
y le metemos.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Por favor,
Runner is second, 1 away, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. Wagner is on his way home. He scores as they now trail by only 2. Next up is Kyle Tucker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's
no,
the
tranquilo, que yo cuando termine aquí.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Down, 0-2.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And it's fouled away. The count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Dale, sí.
Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Rafael Devers, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side, but well fouled.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line to the right side.
Esa primera base usted no coge ninguna.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit is Jason Giambi. He flew out in his last AB. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Fouled off. Eckersley, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, and a curveball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled in his last at-bat, as he'll get caught reaching on a first-pitch slider for strike 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Papi.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Ready with the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he fouls this one off. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Trevor takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
La voy a tirar otra vez, amarillo, la voy a tirar otra vez.
Another 0-2 home.
Ah,
Skied
Mario, no
into
lo
very shallow
aprovechaste.
right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1.
Consecutiva. Por quinta vez.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the
Amarillo
evening.
por sexta.
Real ugly swing there.
Para allá.
As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Menos que me la saque ahora amarillo, mira, se encojona amarillo.
Lou Gehrig will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Y allá hablo, amarillo.
Set and the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Now it's a ball and a strike.
Por el pa' dentro.
So 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Puerto Rico came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Troy Percival earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo team. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Each right down the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my God, say I'ma need my sushi condo. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make it move like a mambo. Think I ain't it like a bongo. They may see like a mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. They need the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On
Figure the pace. I'm out to chase. Money case. Clean the base. Figure the pace. I'm out to chase. Money case. Clean the base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Feel the play. Step on the deck. We can stretch. Mama true, playing it cool, right off sweet. Get it on, take on the throne, I'm about to fix. Pumping on the phone, and by that opponent, show me dance. Playing the beat, look alive.
Llegué, mi gente. Llegué. Alvin, vamos a darle. Invita a Alvin.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two team ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
John Olero ahí a jugar. Dale, sí, yo juego ya mismo, pero le metemos, dale. Tengo juego. Pero vamos. Yo tengo un jugador que yo no me gusta jugar. Mira aquí, a las 6. Tengo que ir ya mismo a las 4. Sí, fíjate, pues yo creo que puedo jugar un jueguito contigo, amarillo, después.
Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Aliens and the Killers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. First delivery to him. Trey Turner is in to
Diablo,
start things
strike.
off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring in John Olerud. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A ball and a strike.
One ball,
One out,
strike.
nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Ball two. And it's fouled away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And now here is Jamer Candelario as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Here's the pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Turner's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be Mickey Mantle.
the right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Junior.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Fouled off. Price ready with another 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Again, he sends it out of play. to the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Two pitch is fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit well on the ground to first.
Wait,
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Juan Soto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Turner loves it on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Aquí, mi gente, voy corrando un
One out,
ratito.
base is empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ya mismo.
So
Ahí
a
juego.
rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt.
De lejos.
Fox finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired. 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the
Será
front
buena
side.
para allá, Aldi.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Mira, mira, mira que lo movió, Dios mío.
Griffey waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
León Bacalao, el León Bacalao, sí.
Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a
Bacalao,
speed threat
cree
in
que
the form of
sabe,
outfielder
cree que sabe.
Mike Trout. Now the first pitch here for
Bacalao.
Bryce.
Ball.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hit hard to
Ah,
short.
rolling
Right to
ahí,
him.
Fernando Tatis.
Throw on the first in time, 1 away. And stepping in, Lou Gehrig.
First baseman.
First delivery to him.
Oh, that's foul.
Hit softly on the ground to first.
Aquí está John
And he'll
Oleru.
step on first himself for the out.
Guantes de oro.
Up next is Fernando Tatis
Una de las
Jr.
mejores
Trying to make
primeras bases
something happen with 2
defensivamente
gone in
de
the
la
bottom of the
Grandes
second.
Ligas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first.
Ahí te lo estoy
Beautiful
diciendo.
dive. It's there and
Una
he's
de las
out.
mejores primeras bases defensivamente en la historia de las Grandes Ligas. John Oleru y su casquito, Albi.
Stepping up is Brandon Lau.
Oh,
7,
vayan
8,
a la
9.
raya.
Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brandon
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yep.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2.
Ahí está David Price, dándote línea, que mucho batea.
Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
No, ya. Él ahí.
Turner digs in now.
Mira, qué carajo dice porque me dejó tocar.
Ryan is there and he makes the catch for the
ya le di una pelita ahí amarillo. Jugó bien hasta la séptima, yo creo.
Third now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades,
A la
the great
séptima
Chipper
jugó bien.
Jones.
Lifted in the air to center field. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Jimmy Fox. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Fíjate, amarillo, hay que admitirlo, amarillo ha mejorado. Amarillo ha mejorado, fíjate.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it
Alvin
remains
es
0-2.
el dirigente de amarillo.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ah.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in now, Nolan Ryan.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Grounded to third. Gets dirty and gloves it down there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Repíteme esa jugada de Candelario.
All set for the start of the
Alvin me daba eso, hay que admitirlo. Le gano así un jueguito
I know we're
en
not
3.
seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Candelario, Alvin, Candelario. Te lo dije.
Toward right center field. Griffey
Coño, esa
waits
bola
on
le
it.
di ahí, perfecto, mira eso.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Por la...
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Gata Michu Michu.
And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Mira,
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side.
No me gusta. Hacho, no me dejan ni caer para prepararme, muchachos. Desde que abre el paracaídas ya te están tirando tiros. Me gustaría para cambiar.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
Tengo que bajarlo.
You're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher. Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Mucha memoria.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Gata Michu Michu.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that will bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch on the way.
Ball in.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Inside, ball 2.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Alvin. Que bacalao.
Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Ken Griffey Jr. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
Mira,
burner wheels down
la
at
mejor
first base.
primera
And
base.
we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Está envidando estrella.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Up next, Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch.
Fresco.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ay.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Next up, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now.
Se llaman salvaje.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Mike Trout, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Está bien, dale.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Okay,
Wind
perfecto.
up
Está
and
bien.
the 0-2
Dale.
pitch. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate now is Lou Gehrig. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder getting chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Turner has it. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad back barrel accuracy.
Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now in the box, Adley Rutschman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher.
And now a pitch on the way.
Rutschman.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here now is Trey Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And they
start him out with a tough pitch inside as this is pushed
que lo
foul
sepa
off to the
desde
right.
ya.
0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Normal, no.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Fox has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
No pitcher.
Albert Pujols is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to stand in is Trey Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
So 1-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, center field.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Into right field, that's a base hit. Mantle rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The batter will be John Olerud. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
1-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ready with another 2-2.
Count it 3 and 2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Chopped to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. Next to dig in, Lou Gehrig. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here is Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Cuando vaya a entrar, es la J39 la casa.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Jimmy Fox. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Brendan Lau, as he overcommits here to us. Slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Reese Hoskins come on to pinch hit here in a big spot, and it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the right. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Harper running from first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Marcus Semien is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Just able to one, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Eddie Rosario is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And 1 count and the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Striding in is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So now here is Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Blue Star Gratterall comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering.
The second baseman.
Nope, outside.
Trout is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So now to the plate, John Olerud, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
¡Oh, Kitty! Diablo, qué
Mantle is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Puerto Rico jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Goose Gossage is credited with the win. David Price to settle with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a wrap on.
Gracias, ya terminé por hoy. Prepararse para el jueguito. Tacho, de verdad que te guillaste. Increíble, mano, de verdad.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en
Ah, le hablamos después. Ya terminé que tengo jueguito hoy. Buen juego ese.
Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán.